Uh, okay. Hello everyone. We are starting in 30 seconds. Again, we see each other on Tuesday, on Title Tuesday. Please give me a sign, as usual, if you can hear me and if you can see the board, my camera, the results. Hello. Hello, moderator. Okay, we are starting in 5 seconds. So, if anyone appears on the chat, please write it down. And we are starting with the first game against international master David Martinez from Spain, Español. Jugador de ajedrez españoles. Everything is bella perfecta. It's good to hear. D4. Okay, D4, D4, D4. Let's go maybe knight f6. Maybe let's play King's Indian. King's Indian defense. So the first game, and we are already pushing for the win. Let's play knight c6, rook b8, preparing a6, b5. This is the line I was intending to play, where I was opting for the King's Indian. Okay, let's go for a6. There is a line I played against Gumula Szymon. I played knight g4, I believe, intending e5, and I will play it because why not? This move might look strange a little bit, but if we put this pawn in the center, we are perfectly fine. Englando not español, Andrei. Hello, Andrei. Oh, hello. I will talk Englando. 95. 95, attacking this knight, attacking these guys. If you are here, give me a sign that you are here, please. Don't be afraid. Now, as you can see, we have 40 seconds of advantage. 40 seconds. So, I play a little bit faster than it used to be, because I was really struggling with this quick play. Now I want to change it. Now I want to change it. Let's play c5 with b5 next. This bishop is kind of stuck. Can you see? Okay, it is really safe placed, but it is not the favorite position of the bishop. Let's take maybe with the knight. Don't destroy the pawn structure. 1 minute of advantage. Yeah. Bishop d7, develop piece. f4, as I expected. And knight d5. Yeah, my position isn't that good at all, because after b5 he might look for some tactics. Knight b5, I mean b5, c, b5, a, b5, knight b5, and rook on c6 is coming with the help of the bishop. So maybe if I move the rook on c8, knight d5, and bishop b6. So actually, I messed something up. I don't know what, but I did. Huh. Knight d5 is a threat. So maybe bishop e6. Because if I play e6, I lose the pawn. Yeah, I said I want to play fast, but now I'm equalizing the time with him, which is not a good sign. Queen c8? Stupid. Let's play it. Maybe he will not realize that his pawn is hanging. But after king h2, I don't know what to do. After king h2, I lost my all ideas. This is the threat. This is really annoying. Should I give back the bishop? Should I give up the bishop? The hell? Chess is hard. What am I doing? No, it's awful. Let's go for b5, but this is the most awful position you can get in King's Indian g3 variation. Hello everyone, hello for every single person appeared. Actually, I'm suffering. I told that I'm going to play faster. I hope it will happen in the future. I hope it will happen in the future. But I'm not showing it right now. I lost 2 tempos. At least he can't really attack the knight. Maybe e6 d5 just to close the possibilities of this bishop. e6 d5. We did it. We closed it, and d4 is a threat. d4 is a threat. So we achieved something. I expect knight e2 to avoid this fork. Bishop c5. Rook e8. Rook d1. Rook a8, maybe not yet. Queen a5. Queen a5. Active move. Rook c8. We prepare. Put the rook on the open file, and we are hoping for some tactics. Since this bishop is unprotected, maybe at some point before, knight d4, knight before knight d5. This is his plan. Okay. So I will maybe go back. Queen a6. Bishop f1. Okay. Aha. Let's go maybe d4. Rook a8, attack the pawn. Rook b8, defend the pawn. e5, stupid tactic. a4, so he totally don't care. And he's right. Wow. Panic. Panic. No, I am lost. I am lost. Wow, why he didn't take it with the pawn? What have I done? I lost. I lost against... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Do you know why I lost? I will show you. This is the moment. Look at the clocks. 127 against 232. What have I done? In one move, I just lost all the time advantage. All the time advantage. And this was the beginning of the problems. King h2, b5, I just started to playing some stupid moves. I just decided to open the file on which the rook stands and looks just on my queen, which is in front of it. Some stupid ideas. I thought that, yes, at this point maybe I am starting to play pretty well, but 12 seconds. And I just started to panic a little bit and we lost. So, okay, this is not a start. This is not a start we were thinking of. Yeah, so like g5, it is so stupid that I will not even comment it. Okay, the result, 0 out of 1. I don't remember when there was a last time when I got 0 out of 1. Hejka, hi. Siemano, siemano, 23 rano. Hello, my friend. I am big fan. Trick the opponent into believing it's simple chess. Step 2, simply trick him. It didn't work actually. I tried to play simple chess, but I lost. Okay, we... As I told you, this is not the start we were dreaming of. But this is not the end of the tournament. Since, as far as we know, 9 points. 9 points out of 11. It would be my best result. I would beat actually my best result. Because Oh, Szachmistrz. But Szachmistrz is drawing it. He was queen up at one moment. Okay. For some reason this endgame is winning. Probably we need to pin the pawn to not allow it to go forward. And if we stop him somehow, we made the king to step in front of this pawn. We can easily now go with the king and grab the pawn really soon. 0 out of 1. Okay, so now we are we need to win. We need to win as many games as possible to get into these top players. Hello everybody. You must play quickly. 20 osób na czacie, a ty po angielsku nadajesz? Tak, Przemysław. Tak to właśnie jest. 2800. Say it goodbye. Okay. E4. Now the target is not to even win the game, but just to play quicker than him. Play knight f3, maybe real up as bishop b5. This is the purpose of today's Title Tuesday. We are going to play quicker, no matter what. Let's play d3, maybe develop the knight to c3. He plays d5 immediately with his king stuck in the center. Okay, I understand this is some kind of martial setup. We will go into it. We are not afraid. Rook e5. Queen f3. We will attack the knight. The knight is pinned kind of because he can't really move. I hear the donate. Let's dance. Play faster, please. Your brain. My brain sent me a message. Play faster. Okay. Now I understand everything. Knight c3. Develop the piece. Bishop f6. It might be a blunder. He doesn't realize it. Move back to e1. The funny thing in that marshal is that we are pawn up, but he played it in a really strange move order, I think. Because I'm pawn up and he can't really create many threats. I just exchanged his one of the best pieces. And we are pawn up, so now we need to convert this advantage somehow. Rook d8. Bishop g3 is a threat, so I need to escape somewhere with the queen. If I play queen f3, then bishop e5. And this pawn is hanging. Okay, so maybe I will play queen f5, just not to allow him playing bishop e5. If he plays g6, maybe queen f6. g6, queen g6, queen f6, and bishop h6. Thank you for the donate, your brain. I appreciate your support. Queen f6. This. We want to make a checkmate. As simple as that. Okay. Rook e5, queen e5, queen e5, rook e5, bishop f8, king f8. We have an endgame with being pawn up. If we escape now with queen, bishop g7. But I don't see anything wrong with going to this endgame, so we'll just go for it. If we have an advantage, just exchange pieces. Rook e1. Okay. This is smart. Because after h4 he has g5. Which is the thing I missed. After king g2, rook e5. Okay, this is the thing I missed actually. Okay, king g2, rook e5, maybe king f3. a4, open the rook in this way. He exchanges pawns. Rook b1, or maybe c4, d4. Let's go for d4. I want to just redouble, undouble these pawns. I just want to make these pawns not be doubled. Rook d5. Okay. Now I think I can take on b4. He takes it, wow. Okay, I will take it, rook c4. Now we are 2 pawns up. So it shouldn't be bad. Rook b1. We can defend it both. But maybe rook b7, rook b6. We need to count for some counterplay. Rook b7. Rook c4. King e3. King d3. Rook c5, rook b6. And we are going to grind it like Karpov or any other endgame master. Capablanca, Rubinstein, a Polish accent. Yes, we are grinding it like Rubinstein. Rook c5, rook b6, we are grabbing this pawn. Simple pawn up. I don't know if it's enough or not, but we will try. We will try to beat FIDE Master. What he can do actually, he can maybe come back, but it's stupid. Yeah, rook b6, just take a pawn. And we are grinding it. Rook f6, just not allow him to go this way. And if he protects it, I would just simply play h4 to not allow him to play king h3 and take the pawn. h4. Now we are pushing the pawn forward. King c3. King b3. King a4. I have some idea. If he plays rook c7, I will give a check and play c4. That's how we improve. c4. Then king b5, we can easily push the pawn. With the help of our king, everything should be alright. King g2. This king goes nowhere. c5, and we are simply improving. This rook actually is doing a pretty good job because it also defends the f2 pawn, which is the beginning of our pawn chain. And he will simply resign soon. Yes. Yes. Okay. We clinched it. 50%. Now it sounds a little bit better than 0%. Okay. 1 out of 2. Let's go maybe, let's have a look for some good games happening right now. Big Fish. Is Big Fish still playing? Yeah, Big Fish is converting endgame with pawn up. Like me. We are not going to play Big Fish like it happened on One Title Tuesday at the 3rd round. Because he is having like 2 times more points than we. Arenal, Vugar Rusalov. Okay. Peace up. But this endgame is actually not that easy. Because of the fact that white has doubled pawns. Of course we are piece up, but but apparently black defends all these weak pawns, and black can also target the this f4 pawn. White actually blunders one of it. White actually, yeah. And even white offered a draw and black declined it, so okay. I don't know who is playing for a win there. No more checks. Queen c7, queen d8. Okay, now he is going to take the perpetual key. King f5, queen g5, it would be a checkmate. Nice. Lolek, you must play quickly. I know. I know it. Who is playing that for a win? Black definitely is trying to do something. But such behavior can end in one way. If he pushes too much, he will lose. But they gave a perpetual, so the game ends in a draw. And we are starting soon the third round. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Queen against queen and checkmate. Queen g2, queen e2. Wow. Yeah, so on Title Tuesday you can lose. You can lose such endgame like this. You can lose such endgame like this. In a really few moves. Amazing. And we have the last game. Knight versus the rook. This is a theoretical draw. It shouldn't be even a hard one. The only rule you just need to know is that you need to have the knight really close to your own king. That is probably the only thing you should know. If you don't push your knight really far away, there's no way you can lose it. Even the side with the rook should be cautious sometimes because of some forks. Yes, and just knight e2 and knight g1 or something, or king f1. Knight g1. Just stand. Just put the knight really close to your king, and don't lose on time, of course. Knight g1. It looks scary, I know, but it... That's why you shouldn't be low on time. That's why you shouldn't be low on time. He must polish his English. Yeah. Yes, I know that my English is not perfect. It is even not close to be on an intermediate level. But I am trying. Okay, d4. We played King's Indian and we suffered a lot, so maybe let's play, I don't know, maybe the Nimzowicz? London. Let's play classical way. d5, c5, queen b6 in the future. He plays knight c3, so he intends to play knight b5 and knight c7. I will just stop it by playing a6. Knight c6. Bishop g4, e6. Our development should be easy. Do I miss something or what? e5, e4. How to win in London in 8 moves. Guys, you see? Don't play London. On the move number 8, he was piece down. Of course we should convert it, but... And we know it sometimes might be not that easy. But anyway, this is just blunder of a piece. Which is really fine for us. Bishop f5. He wants to play. Knight d4. Centralize the knight. And we are not allowing him to play bishop f5, of course. Rook e5. Rook e5. Looks really nice. Let's go bishop b8. If bishop h7, I will take with the knight. And the rook is still hanging. So he can't really take the knight. You know? He is probably calculating some sort of the tactics like this. I'm expecting rook g5, after which I would play knight e6, attacking the rook and defending the pawn. Looks good. Bishop h7, knight h7. If he plays rook d5, I just play queen d5. Blundering the queen? Oh no! Maybe it will happen. Knight e6. Rook f5. Knight f4. Rook f4. Knight h5. Bishop h7, king h8. Yeah, it convinced me. I am not getting checkmated on h7. Knight f4, rook f4, knight h5, queen h4 might be some sort of a trap. So maybe let's go king h8. Just to get rid out of the pin. Queen e4. Knight e4. I will try just to exchange as many pieces as possible. Okay, rook d8. I am fine with it. Knight d6. g6. This rook should be trapped somehow. King g7, not allow him to play some stupid knight f6 moves. f5, I will take with this knight. Bishop f5, gf5. Yeah, the conversion isn't the best in the world, but I am trying. Maybe bishop f6. We just want to catch this rook. Bishop f6. King g6. Take. Take. f4. He wants to play f4. Just don't allow him to do it. Bishop g5. He is putting some resistance, of course. But he blundered in move number 8. Rook d5, exchanging more. cd5, knight f4, getting a rook. It looks perfectly fine for me. If he pushes the pawn, I just don't care. Check. I will push my own. Rook d8. Bishop f4. Two out of 3. No, I mean, what the heck he did? dc5, e5. And he already blundered a piece. Bishop g5 was probably the best way to put the biggest resistance. And after e4, bishop f6, I have to take with the pawn, because whenever I take with the queen, the knight takes d5, the queen is hanging, and now that this pawn is hanging, so I may be not even gaining any material. But after gf6, we have still this fork. This pawn protects this one, so I thought in the game that white has to take on e4, d4, knight d4, and we have some endgame like this. We have piece for the 3 pawns, but we have bishop pair. This pawn is weak, so we can count for some advantage. Okay, 2 out of 3. We are getting warmed up. Wyniki 2 out of 3. How to win with 2500 in 8 moves. Yes. Oh, this is a good title, actually. Why Cossack 12? Typical Kubuś W. Kubuś W? Who is Kubuś W? Tell me who is Kubuś W. Kubuś W. Why Cossack 12? Simple explanation. I just created the account on chess.com when I was 12. Just it. It is created in 2014, so I was 12 at that time. And that's why I'm Cossack 12. This is the best explanation I can give to you. And Hikaru is thinking, how to win being queen up, queen a2, cutting off the king. And now Hikaru is trying to convert it somehow. Okay, am I going to checkmate this way, or this way? Or maybe I will give a check here or here. Or maybe even queen e2. Yeah, this position is really complicated, yeah? Aha, okay, so he gave a checkmate. Congrats to Hikaru, 3 out of 3, amazing player. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, okay, we have a lot of queen endgames. Rasmus Svanne, a German grandmaster. He's playing for a win with king f7. Wow, these guys are really ambitious. He give checks, checks, king e6, queen b6. W as in win. Aha, okay, yeah. Now we are on win streak. Win streak 2. Okay, this game ended in a draw. And we are starting soon the round number 4. And after the round number 4, we will have the 6-minute break. Guys, please tell me if everything is okay. And how are you going? How are you doing? And why are you actually spending your evening watching guy who is Polish and speaking English and he's not doing it? he's not doing it that well. Why do you do this? Andrejka. Oh, if Andrejka is winning, so Andrei Esipenko is winning. Probably they know how to play it. And even they know how to win it. Oh, queen e7. Queen d8. Congrats. The last game. Rook versus king. But it is a mate in one move. King f7. Okay, he is trying to catch the rook. Bur chess. Hui Li Macau. Amazing players. And even more amazing endgame. They started to play in it. In move number... black one on time, so nobody cares. And the round number 4. Everything is okay. Steam is great. You're so nice person. Steam is great? You mean the application Steam? Or or you just want to say the stream? Knight f3. We are playing quick. Wilson Palencia. Knight f3, b3, bishop b2. Why are we watching chess in English? Yes, this is a good question. Or at least why are you watching chess at this time? And why are you watching me? Wow, he just played against my plan. I will play d4 and now play b3. I just want to put the bishop on b2. He's really trying to annoy me. Bishop d3. This is the way Hikaru likes to play a lot. Rook e1. Don't put the knights on the edge of the board. Just don't do it. It isn't a good idea, but I just had to do it because of the fact that I needed to defend the pawn. Knight d5, maybe rook c1, defend this guy. Yes, if I'm trying to play like Hikaru, I am already worse out of the opening. If Hikaru plays like Hikaru, he is doing fine. That's the difference. if I play c4 knight b4, queen d2, I will attack this knight. Maybe will cause some problems. But in the future, knight d4 will come. So I will play it maybe, or not. No, just exchange the bishop first, bishop d3, because this bishop is annoying, is limiting the possibilities of my pieces. So first exchange it. And now we will think. Maybe now queen d2 and c4, just to not allow him to put the opponent knight on b4 or f4. Bishop h6, clever. Clever idea. Rook c2, no, looks stupid. Rook d1. Rook d1. Queen a5. Like my German teacher said in school, Ruhe. Grab this pawn. After queen a2. Aha, so he gives back the exchange. If I play rook a1, rook c3. I see. So I have to take the rook and queen c4. And he gave back the exchange. Probably this is a really good idea, which of course I missed. Bishop c1. Ruhe. If he exchanges it, rook c1, then I will maybe kick off this queen by playing knight d2. So we will see. Bishop g7. Bishop d2. This knight is so amazingly placed that I can't even describe it. How amazing this piece is. Rook a1, rook a4. Kick off this queen. Kick off this queen. We are alive. Yes, c4. c4, b5. Aha, and my queen is unprotected. He's smart. Smart Wilson Palencia. Smart Wilson Palencia. He intends to play b5, right? Right. Should we allow him to do it? No. Rook a3, just protect the pawn. Sometimes we need to be polite in this game. If now he plays b5, he is weakening his a6 pawn, and now I can target this weakness. But he's moving back his knight, which actually makes me happy. I will move back my own knight. Bishop d4 is a threat. Queen b2, knight d3, knight b4. Knight d3, knight b4. Arrows are hard. Queen a2, exchange it. I don't want to look even at it. Queen e2, he can avoid it. Get rid of this weakness. Okay. We exchange the knight. This is good news for us. Knight f3. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ah, yeah. Rook b3, c3, d3, e3. Bye-bye, queen. But this rook sacrifice, I mean the exchange sacrifice, was really good of him. So he played queen a2, queen c2, rook c4. Yes, I can't even say I underestimated it. I just didn't see this move, because let's have a look at this one. The material is equal. If we count rook as 5, knight as 3, pawn as 1, so the material is equal. But this knight is extremely strong in the center. He attacks this weakness. He can move to the king side. He can move to the queen side whenever he wants, and I can't really hit it back. My bishop is stuck on b2, and he attacks the c3 pawn. So his abilities are really low. He can also put the rook on the open file and attack the weakness. So he definitely is better. Over here. So the main conclusion is probably that I can't play like Hikaru if I am not Hikaru. Just play like a normal guy from normal country. This is the way we need to deal with it. Okay, but we clinched it. So the streak win, or the win streak, sorry, is how to change it? 3 out of 4. Let's have a look at some games. Let's have a look at some top games if we can find it. But we really can't. So maybe they are. Oh, okay. We play Vipranav, Indian prodigy, Sargsyan Shant, the guy from my, he is my age, but he's already a grandmaster like 2650 or something, so he's one of the top players from 2002, year born. Remember, simple chess and simple things. Yes, exactly, simple chess should work, should always work, but they are not. But as soon as we are on the win streak, we will accept simple chess. Okay, so probably this all of these games already ended right now, so we are now having a 6-minute break. So guys, I am here first time. It is very interesting stream. Good luck. Marcin Zamysłowski, thank you for a nice comment of you. It might sound really stupid because I see that almost every one of you is Polish, and I'm also Polish. So why the heck I am talking English, right? This is a good question. I ask it myself every single week when I'm putting this stream on, and I don't know. My dream is that one day, one guy not from Poland will watch this and will say, wow, this guy, I will put some hope on him. He is not that bad. But of course, I'm really happy that Polish fans are here. So the question is why I am not talking in Polish. Sometimes I'm talking Polish. Like on every day, I usually use Polish language. But today, I had a stream with Tomasz Jaskółka. At 3 p.m., we were analyzing the game of Mateusz Bartel because now he is participating in Prague Chess Masters, a really strong round-robin tournament held in Prague, Czech Republic. We were analyzing it on the Mateusz Bartel's channel. Mateusz Bartel channel. And I used Polish language. On Thursdays, I am playing mini rapid matches with Sparumen, also famous Polish YouTuber and streamer, and I also stream there in Polish language. So the title Tuesdays are these exceptions that I am trying to use English and hope that at least majority of people will understand me. But the main purpose I'm doing it is that I want to do it in English. I just want to improve my language skills, because I believe if I talk more, if I practice more, I will improve more. I am also learning Spanish in the same way, because I was playing Akademickie Mistrzostwa Polski at the recent weekend, and I met a guy from Spain who is actually studying in Białystok, in my home city, and I was trying to talk to him in Spanish. Of course, my Spanish is of course much worse than my English, but I was trying to talk to him, and he said he even understands me, which is, believe me, the biggest praise I can get. If the guy who is not from my home country and I am not the guy who is talking in his language for the whole time, it is a really good praise to hear something like he understands me. So I believe that the practice, that just talking is the best way to improve. If you guys don't like it, I am really sorry, but you can hear me on Thursdays most usually when I'm talking Polish. In general, when you meet me in person, I am also using Polish. Believe me. Is there somebody who isn't Polish? That's me. Say something in German. Ich heiße Jakub. Ich wohne in Białystok. Ich komme aus Polen. Ich bin 22 Jahre alt. Heute ist Dienstag. You have destroyed potężny GM 2 times. Potężny GM? Maybe. Potężny GM. Last week... potężny GM. Yeah, potężny GM. He is potężny in every single meaning of this word. Yes, I'm really happy of this fact, of course. Yes. It's a good idea, I think, to make some English content too. Of course, but you know, you have a lot of English content. You have much more English content than the Polish one. Practice makes perfect. Of course, that's the quote I use. That's the quote I follow up. Yo también hablo español, Michał Lipka. Andrzej. Yo también hablo español. Un poquito. Następny, który zapomniał polskiego języka w gębie. Jarosław. Nie no. I can speak Polish. Believe me. Just come on Thursday. Thursday 8 p.m. Just come on the stream and you will see on your own eyes that I can speak Polish. 8 p.m. on Thursdays. And 3 p.m. on Thursdays, I am going also to analyze the game with Tomasz Szkulka, the game of Mateusz Bartel, the third round of this Practice Masters. We are going to analyze it again together. So 3 p.m. the first stream, and 8 p.m. another stream, both in Polish. Po polsku, really. De verdad. But you have also much more English-speaking audience. Do I have? I am not sure. I see by a lot of nicknames that there is a Polish name and Polish surname. A lot of people is communicating there in Polish. So, is Sparuman playing? Hopefully. I will have a look at the standings and maybe we will... Okay, no, we are starting the next game. So, you can actually follow up the Sparuman channel. If you type Sparuman on YouTube searcher, you will probably find him doing a stream. So I believe he is playing, but I can't really... I am not 100% sure. Stockfisher HBK, what is the flag? Bolivia. Okay. E4. Sicilian defense. D6. Maybe let's go for some sharp opening. Aha. Okay. We are done. Let's play g6. So we are playing some sort of a dragon stuff, but not really. In general, my understanding of game tells me that if someone plays close variations of Sicilian defense, we really like to put the bishop on g7. Our target is to play on the queen side, so we play bishop b5 b4 to you know, to make the use of this diagonal. Okay, I missed this move. Queen b6, just protect the knight. Aha. No niestety. I blundered it. This is a really sad blunder, because probably I am losing piece and I'm losing a game in after knight c3, queen b2. I am losing both of these knights. So this is a really the worst scenario I could get. Or maybe knight d4, it's not that bad. Okay, we are only pawn down. We are only pawn down, and we will try to play quicker. Much quicker than usual. We are putting some hopes on this strong bishop, which crosses the whole diagonal. And b3 stinks somehow. I don't know why exactly, but it stinks. Yes, knight b3, b3, bishop c3, bishop c5. So this is not the variation we like. Rook e6, let's play. Knight c2 now is a threat. We will attack the rook like this way. My rook is also hanging. Good to know. This knight is horrible. But I think we will soon take the bishop. Or if the bishop escapes, I hope we will escape with this knight somehow. Knight c2, maybe. Now, why I blundered horribly? Why I played b4 without any thinking, and I just allowed e5, blundering, opening the diagonal with a tempo. And my position should collapse really soon. Like, I believe I am already lost here. I should be lost. Maybe knight c3 wasn't the best move. Okay, who cares? Don't think about the past. Just focus on what is happening right now. Bishop d5. Yeah, take this bishop c5. If we manage somehow to attack the f2 pawn, we might count for some compensation. Knight a4, I already found a refutation. A great one. Oh, I am in not good shape. This is not the excuse or something, but I just I just see that I'm not playing the best moves, or even the good ones. Something happens. Something wrong happened. But it's not the end of the world. Maybe we will get this pawn soon. Bishop e1 would be really nice, but king f1 attacks both of the pieces. Maybe we are gaining pawn. Pawn. El peón. B5, rook b2. Rook c5, bishop d4. Chess is amazing game. I have no idea what happened there. I have no freaking idea what happened there. But the win streak is chyba. The win streak is 4. Yeah, we clinched it. Yeah, but blundering e5. Aha, it wasn't that bad, right? So queen b6 was bad, putting the potential queen on the pin. Why it wasn't that bad? bc3. Aha, and just rook c8. And the bishop is attacking all these pawns. Makes perfect sense. But I just decided to pin my own knight because I put the queen on b6. Yes, and bc3. Yeah, bc3. Perfect sense, because now knight d4. In the future he can take it, like knight d4, queen b6 and cd4. So bc3. But after knight c3, okay, I got some compensation for the pawn, but look at this. In this position I am two pawns down. But he started to be low on time. Yeah. I was just playing quick chess. Quick. And even I managed to win this. So 4 out of 5. Now we can face maybe some strong player. Polish fighter, 5 out of 5. So Polish players are fighting. I'm gonna sleep, so let's go for minimum 8 out of 11. I will watch tomorrow. Good night, bye. Unlucky. Good night. Why no rook e1? #łatwo. #łatwo. Thank you for being here. Dominic, good night. You are... I see you a lot of times on my streams. So, thank you for being here and have a good night. And we are playing Hrant chess mode. He's Hrant Melkumyan. He is one of the top Armenian chess players. 2650 probably in his peak. So we are going to play, I don't know, so maybe normal stuff. Like playing by this way. And let's play h6. So maybe not that normal way, but we are just stopping bishop g5. I used to play it. I even played it one time in my life. And I managed to get some pretty normal position. Okay, he plays b3. I don't know why can't I play bishop b4, but I will play it. He plays bishop d2. Okay. I will do castle. Maybe play b6. Bishop b7. Just develop pieces and play quickly. What? What the heck? I don't believe it can work. I mean, because he wants to probably play d takes e6 and hope that he, after end of the variation, he is pawn up. But somehow I can't believe in it. D e6, bishop f3, g f3. Because bishop f3, queen f3, f e6, and I'm attacking the queen. Bishop c3, rook c1. Knight c5? Or just f e6? No, knight d2. In the worst case, I can even play bishop e3. Knight e5 I also see. Bishop e4. And the rook is also hanging. Yeah, let's go for this worst scenario. Bishop e3. I don't know if it's good or not. I believe that I have some much stronger option. I don't really want to believe that knight d5 works. But I can't really find the refutation. So I will play like this. And I think the position is balanced, let's say. We have the weakness on e6, of course. This is the biggest issue. Yeah, c5. This is the biggest issue. And d5, but I think we can deal against it somehow. Queen f6, d5, e5. Okay. Rook e8, f5. Now I understand. It could be better. It could be much, much better. Yeah. I don't know even what to say. Was this knight d5 really good option? Knight d5. Okay, knight takes d5, c takes d5, bishop d2, d takes e6. Wow, so it is good. For some reason I was just thinking that, I don't know, by some retreat like this, or even bishop f3, gf3, knight e5. Yes, but I told bishop e4, exactly. And this is hanging, and this is hanging, and this is hanging, even this. So many pieces is hanging, so I actually opted for the most solid option. f6, queen d2, c5. Okay, but it was really similar like in the game. Yes, and the position was solid, but then I blundered this bishop c4, queen g4 idea. Really bad game. Really bad game. 4 out of 6. Let's change the result. Aha, I didn't change it for 2 rounds. 4 out of 6. Okay. Full moon was yesterday. Maybe that's the reason. Just stupid jokes. Dlaczego angielski język? Dlaczego? No... Chciałbym kiedyś. No uważam, że po angielsku mogę dotrzeć do szerszej widowni. Jeśli będę robił takie rzeczy regularnie, no to do większej ilości odbiorców na pewno też trafię. Po polsku jest już dużo osób. Po polsku jest dużo osób nagrywających już. I uważam, że konkurencja jest na razie na tyle duża, że nie byłbym w stanie się... Znaczy może mógłbym się w stanie przebić. Nie myślałem jakoś za specjalnie o tym. Po prostu uznałem, będę robił to po angielsku. I tyle. Thanks for today and see you later. Thank you Marcin very much. Thank you Szachy na Kubie. Thank you Lolek. Thank you everyone for being here. I am sorry that I'm not talking that much during the games. But I don't know. I am a little bit tired. Maybe this is after the stream with Tomasza Skółka. Because I was talking for straight 4 hours and we're analyzing chess. Now we are going to play additional 2 hours of chess. At least we came back to 2800 rating, right? Okay, this is we again see the theoretical drawing endgame. Before we saw the rook against the knight. Now we see the rook against the bishop. They are all drawn, but we need to know how to draw it. The easiest way to achieve a draw is to put the king on h8 and bishop on g8. So the bishop covers the king, even though it looks stupid and unintuitive. This is the easiest way, as far as I know, to make a draw. Okay, but they made it. They made it even in the center of the board. And EM Rosen already made the draw. So 4 out of 6, what I wrote? Yes, 4 out of 6. Acosta Pablo Acosta. Vive la vida que amas, ama la vida que vives. Yo no entiendo E4. C5. Caballo F3. Najdorf variation. Neither variation. Bishop g5. Let's go for some sharp lines. We need to win. Queen e2. Let's go for some sharp lines. We need to do long castle and play f4 e5. This might look a little bit stupid to put the queen in front of the bishop, but this is how the best players in the world are playing. So, okay, a3, just to stop b4. Bishop g2 maybe. Or bishop f6, g5, f4. And let's go on. Let's go on. Let's do it. Bishop f6, knight f6, g5. He takes with the pawn. Okay. f4. f4, I blunder bishop e6. Bishop h6. But I think I want to blunder. I want to blunder this move. Let's play f4. Roue. He found it. I just wanted to play after fg5, knight e6, and give a check and take the bishop. Bishop g7. I can play queen h5 anyway, and I will do it. Queen h5. Knight e6 is still a threat. Oh. It is so tempting. So tempting to take there. But it may be too much actually. f5 also looks good. And after e5 I will jump to e6. Can you show us the table? Now you will maybe see it. If you want to see the table, maybe this is even the better view for you. So if you want to see the table, no problem. You can see that. Most probably we see Hikaru and Polish fighter playing against each other. Okay. Bishop h3. Oh, bishop h3. I am blundering. Again. Again. I am blundering. But he doesn't see it. But maybe this is still good for him. Okay. And again, I am playing slow. Okay, now I need to focus. I need to play fast. Bishop d5, come on, you will take it. Rook b1. Rook d1. Doubling on the d file and attacking this weakness. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm, 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 mhm, mm, 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 mm. So if I don't say anything, I play better chess. Can you show us the table? Thanks. No problem. 5 out of 7. And we maybe played not even that bad game. Polish fighter Hikaru. This is what everyone wants to see. Aha. And they draw. And they made a draw. So now I will maybe communicate with the leg this way. I will do facial expressions, some noises, and maybe it will work. 5 out of 7. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Kuzubov, Nikhil Sarin. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Aha. Okay, so queen endgame with not equal pawn number, let's say. Yeah. Guys, I have a question for you. Or maybe I want to even ask you something. At what time are you going to sleep? Because I think I have problems with that. That I am going sleep too late and then I am waking up too late. And I have a problem with that because I am usually going to sleep like at I don't know 1, 2 a.m. And before that time I am not even feeling tired. This is the thing. And then I am waking up at 9 and 10. I am sleeping these 7 hours, which I think sometimes it's not enough for me. Then I am feeling that I woke up too late and I feel that my day is already ruined. So at what time are you going to sleep, and do you have any advices to go sleep earlier? And we can, of course, watch some games if any is live. Oh, this is interesting endgame actually. Rook and bishop against the rook. This is also a theoretical draw, but it is much more harder. Much more? This is... I don't know if it's correct. This is a really hard endgame to defend. Maybe the guy who is playing white knows the thing by putting the rook and king in the distance of 2 squares, which is impossible to break. But if you make some inaccuracy, if you make some mistake, you can lose immediately. But this is the best way to defend it actually. And he, yeah, check stalemate idea, of course. And rook b8. But why was it lost? Because the bar is jumping. Huh. Why was it lost? I think probably because of king c5 move and rook a1, rook a8, and I'm getting the rook. Okay, we don't care. Akha Shefi from Iran. These Iranian guys are, of course, are really strong. Again, we are into the round number 8. So after the round number 8, we are going to have a 6-minute break after the last game ends. b6, b2. Let's play a parrot opening. The parrot opening is that I mirror every single move he plays. Good idea. Sounds like a good idea, right? So we played parrot opening. And then we are thinking what to do next. Hmm? Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm. Mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Maybe I found a way to play good chess. Just doing and drawing arrows. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm, 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 hmm. Albo, or maybe this. So many good moves. Mm, mm. Get rid of the pin. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. This is defended, so we are not worrying about it. Queen e6, rook d6. But maybe let's play rook f8 even by... Not to blunder something by accident. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. 1 a.m. to a.m., which is stupid, considering I need to wake up at 7, 8 to work. Yes, so like 6, 7 hours are sometimes not enough. Right, rook c3 attack 2 pawns. I usually go sleep at 0:30 and wake up at 8. I don't have any advice to go sleep earlier. When I'm sleepy, I'm going to sleep, that's all. Yeah, it makes perfect sense, man. If you are sleepy, just go to sleep. Okay. So maybe the problem isn't a problem at all. If you are sleepy, just go to sleep. If you don't have money, just have it. I'm kidding, of course. Queen c4. Okay, he doesn't threat anything. Hmm? Hmm? Oh yeah, Kushu. What have I done? Okay, we are going to clinch it. Like the game with this Bolivian player. Or maybe we are going to panic, which might be also the case. We are going to win this. Or maybe we are not. Or maybe we are. I told you we are going to win this. I told you. Oh. Accept draw. Should we accept it, guys? Should we accept a draw? Because he offered us a draw. The answer is 1 and is no. I told you we are going to win this. 6 out of 8. So now we are having a 6-minute break. I can't believe that playing so bad, because the quality of my play is the worst you can see on the streams. This is 4th stream of Title Tuesday. This is definitely the worst quality of mine, and we are having 6 points. It's something I don't understand, but okay, we take it. 6 out of 8. Let's have a look at the standings. Close this game, we don't care. Hikaru 7.5, Polish Fighter 7.5, so Jan Krzysztof Duda, Nihal Sarin 7 out of 8, Aram Hakobian 7 out of 8, Arjun Erigaisi 7 out of 8, Matthias Bluebaum, Speed of Light, who is he? Andrew Hong, okay, so he is a brother of Andrew Tang, at least they sound similar. Hrant Melkumyan, the guy who beat us, 7 out of 8. Who is the second best Polish player instead of Polish Fighter? No, don't say it's Kosak12. Kosak12 is playing so bad today, really. He should have 50% of his result. No, it's crazy. But okay, 6 out of 8. It isn't that bad, really. We lost the first game like noobs, but now we are climbing. We are climbing step by step. We are climbing step by step. Okay, guys. 3 more rounds left. We are probably ending it like in a half an hour or in 40 minutes. So yeah, I am really curious. Are you, my viewers, the chess players, the professional chess players, or are you playing on chess.com? Are you playing on lichess.org? Do you have some good rating? Maybe you don't even need to have some good rating, but please tell me if you are playing chess. Usually, do you like playing online? Maybe you play even in a live tournaments in real life, IRL. I am really curious how many of you is playing chess regularly, because I know that there is a lot of people who is just into chess because of that. They really like the chess community. They really like the chess content which is on YouTube, but they're not really like to play chess by itself. But how about you guys? How about you? Chess combat, I have only 730 points. I am just beginner. Okay. Grałem kiedyś w ostrawskim koniku. Turniej w Czechach. Prawda? 730, but it's okay. It's okay. It only shows that you play chess, because of course I know the rating is much lower than the rating from which you start, because probably the rating is like 1200 or 1500 when you start playing on chess.com. So the fact that you are 700 shows that you play chess a lot. Maybe you lose some games, maybe you even lose majority of games, but you play. This is good thing. This is good thing. Don't give up. Don't give up. I hope maybe after these streams, or maybe after some films I am going to record soon, maybe you will learn something and you will develop. It would be a really great pleasure if someone would improve because of my advices. Three, 4 games a day. So it's even more than I play, I believe. because on chess.com I am only playing title Tuesdays. I am playing on Lichess sometimes, but 3-4 games a day. I think I can't even, I am definitely not playing regularly. Maybe if I have some free time, I will play some bullets or blitz games, but I don't play it regularly. So man, keep going. It's good that you play every day. Of course, it is even better if you practice, if you analyze, if you analyze your games, if you learn openings, if you do some tactics. If you're trying to put the chess advices you know into your games, analyze the games, improve, and you will see that your rating will pump up a little bit, but you need a time and you need a practice, of course. Okay, 6 out of 8. I see a lot of grandmasters being 6 out of 8, so we might actually play against some grandmaster. There is a great chance that we are going to... Who is 6 out of 8? Platy 3. We won against Platy 3. Sharks and Hrant. Good player. Pranav V, 3100. Fabiano Caruana is 6 out of 8. Okay. Andrei Sipenko is 6 out of 8 as I see. Fabiano Caruana, it would be a great pairing. Okay, we are playing a grandmaster, but this is the guy... Federico Perez Ponsa, Argentinian. The main conclusion is that we are not going to play like Hikaru, so let's play some normal chess. Let's play e4, and we will see how it will develop. Knight f3, d4. Maybe we will repeat the variation we played against another Argentinian guy. Poison pawn? No. Do we repeat it? Why not? Repeat it. e5. Okay. So he just want to take my pawn. Maybe take it. Play h3 because we don't want to allow bishop g4. Let's do castle. And you want to tell me he is going to take on e4? Oh no. And he does it. The reason of that is that if I take on e7, he takes on c3. If I take the queen, he takes my own queen. If I take it back, king d8 and his even pawn up. I can take this queen with the knight and then take the rook on d6, which gives me an equal material. And if I don't see anything better, I will go for it, but... But it is not what we are really searching for. Knight e4, bishop h4, knight c6? How strange is that? Knight c6, knight take d6. King f8, knight f7. How strange is that? I don't know. I will go for it, you know. For content, knight c6. The main thing is that after bc6 he plays knight d6. I play knight d6 and take the queen. Take the knight with the queen. If he takes with the knight, I play knight d6, king f8, knight f7. And we have a fork. Wow. Okay. I'm a little bit more alive. Maybe it is stupid as hell. Maybe it is. But at least it is there's some interesting thing happening there. Let's escape. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. How is the material? Rook and two pieces against the queen. So it was stupid idea. Stupid as hell. But at least we played some exciting uh, exciting bunch of moves. Bishop check. Queen h5. If I take the pawn, I'm getting checkmated, so I'll give a check. And I will move back with the queen. No, we are lost. After my beautiful combination, we are lost. Everything is hanging. Wow. Wow. No, he just outplayed me. Come on. He just outplayed me. I will tell you why his move was so strong. Because after b5, bishop d5, bishop d3, the thing is, if I take the rook, he gives a check. And after king b1, knight d3, this covered check, and he is grabbing a queen. I'm escaping, knight g2, bishop g2, and I am piece down. Piece down, piece down, piece down. I am really curious about this. Okay, so knight e4 wasn't a good idea. Knight e4, bishop h4, but knight c6. Okay, knight c6 is optimistic way of playing this position. But knight f3 is much better, which makes a lot more sense because we are anyway attacking the d6 pawn. We are also attacking both this and this. Yes, and this is... So I found a good idea, but I made it in a really, really bad way. I played knight c6. He took with the knight, knight d6, king f8, knight f7, but engine says it's equal. Okay. I thought it is much, much worser. I was trying to say much more worser, you know? Much more worser. Amazing English. Bishop h4, yes, h4 is stupid. I just needed to play check. Bishop c4. And queen e4 centralizing the queen, and bishop d3 and queen h7 is a threat. Makes perfect sense. Why I didn't want to develop the pieces, I don't know. Then he played almost perfectly, and I was, you know, I will tell you, I was hoping for some nice tactics that if he plays, for example, rook a b8, I play g5, and he takes, he opens the g file, he opens the h file, I have rook h7 idea, you know. I was hoping for such a nice tactics where every single square is taken from his king, but of course it's a really wishful variation. He played b5 and then bishop d3, stunning move in my opinion. 6 out of Out of what? 6 out of 9? Again? Like on the recent title Tuesday, we were also 6 out of 10. 6 out of 9. Tips for hitting 1500. Do everyday tactics. Develop pieces. Save your king. And just grab the opponent's pieces. Really. If opponents on this level are blundering pieces in one move. If you will just take these pieces, you will get 1500. If I learn some openings, I will climb to 1300 easy. Uczyłeś się kiedyś hiszpańskiego albo masz jakieś korzenie z tamtych stron? Bo przyznam, że bardzo ładnie wymawiasz. Wow, to... Absolutnie, totalnie nie. Absolutnie, totalnie nie. Mam aplikację, ja nie wiem, czy ja mogę... No dobra, mam 30 widzów, to chyba nikt nie o prawa autorskie, czy jakieś tam lokowanie produktu nie posądzi. Z Duolingo uczę się hiszpańskiego. No i tam mi każą po hiszpańsku mówić. Ja z tym hiszpańskim się osłuchuję. Mówię po hiszpańsku, czytam. Na poziomie ledwo co chyba A1. Ale dobrze się bawię. Więc to pewnie, ale to... Nie, wydaje mi się, że komentarz trochę przesadzony. Ładnie, no... Federico Perez Ponsa, no tak wszyscy czytają, prawda? Więc ja też udają. Was going to comment on your video, but better in chat live. Really like your style and commentary analysis. Thanks, I am a fan. I tried to check out your profile for potential coaching. My goodness. MYZ06 rocks. Sí, lo siento. This is the sentence which on Duolingo I've heard 200 times really. When the guy Oscar, the old guy with mustache says sí, lo siento. This is, and also after sí lo siento he says yo como manzanas. And after these sentences you are into this beautiful Spanish word where you can learn and having fun. Si lo siento, yo como manzanas. Yo bebo agua. Yes, learning Spanish on Duolingo. This is the best app I could actually download on my phone because I am trying to spend from 10 to 15 minutes every single day learning Spanish. My day streak is actually, I don't know, I have to check it. 100 something. 117. 117. So it's not that bad. It is not that bad. Sí, está bien. Thank you, MYZ06 Rocks, for your nice comment to me. I really appreciate if people are saying that, oh, I like the job you're doing. Let's play London. You know, we are frustrated. We don't know how to improve our game. Just play a London. E3, H3, C3. We have a house. Bishop D3, Knight D2, Queen C2, G4. We are going to crash in London. He takes it. He's brave. He's brave. He is brave. He is brave. Something will happen. 94. Is he brave or creative? maybe losing. What the heck is wrong with chess? I am trying to play normal openings and normal chess, trying to play by chess rules I know, and I am losing every single game. Now I am playing London, and we have winning position after the move 11 already. Maybe this is time to play London. I don't know. Okay, but the thing we should know that even though we are winning, it is not equal with getting a point, right? Co? Ja pierniczę. Co ja robię? Czaicie to? Ja nie... Ojejku. Si lo siento, co? Si lo siento. Ja pierdaczę. Aż napiszę do niego XD. Nie widziałem tego. Andrzej Sipienko się na czacie śmieje. Ludzie święci. Ale, no i nagadałem, co? Nagadałem. O, wygrywam. Będę grał Londona. London super debiut. Nie umiem grać normalnie, to będę grał Londona. I co ja zrobiłem najlepszego? Ja byłem święcie przekonany, że ja wprowadzam wieżę do ataku. Typ też jest niezły, bo w ogóle nie zbił tej wieży. Ja pierniczę. To jest, moi drodzy, poziom gry IEMA. Także nie obawiajcie się. Jak myślicie, że na 1500 jest trudno, to na 2800 wcale nie jest lepiej. Jestem tak zniesmaczony tym faktem, że już po polsku zacząłem mówić. Może po hiszpańsku trzeba gadać? ŻYCIOWE. A zbijmy na sz7. Zbijmy na sz7. Zbijmy na c7. Nie, c7 to tutaj dostaniemy szacha. To zagrajmy b3. Zagrajmy b3. Zbijemy na c7. Ten turniej się kończy chyba, co? Za chwilę. Która to jest runda? Bo ja nawet nie wiem. Zbijmy na c7. Która to jest runda? Bo ja nawet nie wiem. What round is it? London oddaje. Nie, następny stream jest po polsku. Następny stream jest po polsku, chyba, co? Tak mi się wydaje. Spróbujemy następnym razem streama zrobić po polsku. Zobaczymy, jak to wyjdzie. Ale gramy szybko. Grajmy szybko po prostu. Grajmy szybko. Jak będziemy grać szybko, to może go wyflagujemy jakoś. Nie mamy aż tak złej pozycji zresztą, bo on ma niby teraz przewagę jakąś tam materialną, ale... No ale nie do końca wiem, jak tę jego pozycję ocenić. Szczególnie, że typ podstawia wieżę. Nie no, to jest... O ludzie. Jak skomentować tę partię? Ale dobra, skupienie, bo ja to podstawię... Tu zagram hetmanem i go stracę. Jeszcze. Kurde. He blundered two rooks. He blundered two rooks. Co ja robię? Nie no, ale po debiucie była wygrana, no tak? London, 11 ruch partii plus 2. Ruch G5, fantastyczny ruch pionkiem od króla, no... Nie no, wszystko jest w porządku, tak? Tak jakby... Uwaga, co mogły zrobić białe? Faktycznie silnik poleca ruch wieżą. Poleca ruch wieżą tutaj, tutaj albo tutaj. Nie wspomina w ogóle ruchu wieża H1. No nic. Skoczek D7. Przeciwnik nie przyjął, no a my zagraliśmy gońcem po londońsku na F4. Niesamowite. Nie chcę na to patrzeć. Nie chcę na to patrzeć nawet. Looks like you've been taking lessons from me instead of the other way around. Zdecydowanie. Definitely. To niezły London. London oddaje 10, jeszcze jedna runda po tej. Liar said in commentary, no hablo polski. No dobre tytułowane grecze, piękna partia, ale patologia XD. To jak teraz skomentujesz poziom NM-a? Szachowe podziemie. No ludzie, wy macie rację. Ze wszystkim się zgadzamy. No hablo polski? Yo hablo polski. Pero no puedo jugar ajedrez. No puedo. Czemu no puedo? No widzieliśmy, podstawiliśmy sobie wieżę w jednym ruchu. No puedo jugar ajedrez. W ogóle hiszpańskie kanały mają też ogromne zasięgi. W Hiszpanii jakoś bardzo lubią szachy. Typy mówią tylko po hiszpańsku. Znaczy to też może wynika, no to Hiszpania jest kapkę chyba ludniejszym krajem niż Polska. Może pewnie dlatego. No chciałbym, może raz spróbujemy tego streama zrobić po polsku, bo jak gadam po tym angielsku, no to tak, zamiast się skupić na grze, to ja myślę o tym, co tutaj skleić, co tutaj sknocić. Myślę po angielsku, jak powiedzieć strzałka, jak powiedzieć jakiś ruch i nagle patrzę, mam 1,5 minuty mniej. Po polsku przynajmniej jak mówię, to się nie zastanawiam. I po polsku wiem, że jako tako mówić umiem. I will speak po polsku. Dokładnie. Jak skomentuję poziom NM-a? No naprawdę, no ja widzę jak IM gra w szachy. Okej, no dobra, wiadomo, zdarza się każdemu, tak? To... Zdarza się każdemu coś podstawić, ale podstawka w ogóle w wieżę pod gońca? Ja przecież powiedziałem nie tak dawno temu, że zawodnicy... Tam Kuba 99, czy tam Q99BA zapytał jak wbić 1500, a ja mu powiedziałem, żeby zbijać figury przeciwnika. Tymczasem na poziomie 2800 chyba trzeba robić dokładnie to samo. Zbijać figurę oponenta i to wystarczy w zupełności. Tak, Przemek, masz rację, Hiszpania, no ale przecież jeszcze cała Ameryka Południowa, czy tam jej lwia część. No i Hiszpania też, no duża część świata mówi po hiszpańsku, to prawda, więc może pewnie dlatego, ale... No ale nie no, polski język, najpiękniejszy język świata, polskie społeczeństwo również. Dumą jest Polakiem być, no ale tak grać w szachy dumą nie jest. Tak grać w szachy dumą nie jest. No i Aryan Tari na zakończenie. Aryan Tari, kolega Magnusa Carlsena, jego sekundant nawet. Silny gracz. Zagramy na niego Sycyla. Ostatnio brał udział w kołówce na Dżerbie w Tunezji. I co? No i grał tam w szachy. Nie wiem jak mu do końca poszło, ale są takie warianty. A6 zagram hetmanem na D6 i tu się jakoś wchodzi hetmanem. Czyli mnie olał totalnie. No spoko. G6. Wyprowadzę gońca. Bo co widzowie, wy pewnie byście woleli streama po polsku, no bo na razie no nie będę się oszukiwał, no nikt kto... No nie mam zawodników z zagranicy, nie mam widzów z zagranicy. Każdy jeden widz to jest Polak i wszyscy udajemy, że zebraliśmy się tutaj i rozmawiamy po angielsku. Jednego streama po polsku spróbuję, jeśli to się przyjmie, no to dlaczego by może nie pójść w tym kierunku. Ale dobra, tymczasem się skupmy na grze. Wycofajmy się tym hetmanem. Kuń E5. No może kuniem wejdźmy do centrum. Też skorzystajmy z tego pomysłu i też scentralizujmy skoczka. Skoczek H5 za chwilę będę chciał zagrać. Zaatakować gońca. Koń C4. Gdzie ty idziesz tym skoczkiem? Może gońcem wyjdę tu. Patrzcie. Ruch taki piękny. Z tempem. Oj, no i już zamknął gońca. No i to mi się podoba. Koniec E6. Ha. No dobra. Zbiję. Wszystko zbije. Co mi to da? On takie dziwne pioneczki trochę będzie miał. No na pewno zbije tego gościa. Jak zbije go, D bije C4, skoczek E6. Zagram to zawsze jest jakiś ruszek E5 tego typu i znowu ten goniec się otwiera. Już raz nas ten goniec prawie że pokarał. Bardzo mocno, niemiłosiernie. No ale zbije go, no bo w sumie moim zdaniem ten goniec tutaj nie robi furory absolutnie żadnej. I ten goniec również. Ale E5 ruchu nie chciałbym dostać. Zagram to hetman B6 jak człowiek. Zaatakuję pionka. Wprowadzę wieżę do gry. Mam konia na D4. Potężny koń na D4. Co się z nim złego może stać? On gra ruchy pasywne. Ja gram w ruchy aktywne. No i dopuściłem do tego jego E5, co? No dobra, no ale... Okej. Zbił mi na B7. Tari Aryan. Nie brzmi norwesko. No i dobrze myśli. Jak myślicie, że jest Norwegiem z krwi i kości, no to nie jest Norwegiem z krwi i kości. Tari Aryan to jest Irańczyk. To jest Irańczyk, moi drodzy. Ale reprezentuje barwy Norwegii być może nawet od urodzenia. Ale z pochodzenia jest... Albo jego rodzice są z Iranu. No, taką urodę ma też, można powiedzieć, niezbyt europejską. Co według niektórych opinii ludzie mówią, że całkiem niezłe z niego ciacho. Ale dobra, o czym ja mówię? 30 sekund mam. H5. Nie wiem po co, może H4 zagram. Wymiana. Wymieńmy to. Grałem z Aryanem Tarim już w ogóle partię turniejową na Mistrzostwach Świata w Uzbekistanie. Przegiąłem. Nie w Uzbekistanie, tylko w Warszawie grałem z nim na Mistrzostwach Świata. W szachach szybkich i błyskawicznych. Akurat z nim grałem w szachach szybkich partię i partię zremisowałem. Po ciężkich przeprawach. Pewnie w założeniu powinienem przegrać, ale remisik wywalczyć się udało. Może tutaj zbiję to. Oj, no co ja wam powiem, jest ciężko. Nawet po polsku mówiąc. Nie, no ale dzisiaj gram naprawdę fatalnie. To, że gram wolno, to akurat nic nowego, bo wolno gram cały czas, ale... No dodatkowo jeszcze jakość tej gry jest Dzisiaj było źle. Dzisiaj było źle. Nie będę się tłumaczył, bo nie ma czym się tłumaczyć. Po prostu gra była bardzo kiepska, mimo tego, że po debiucie wydaje mi się, że stałem naprawdę w porządku. No tak, no jak zamknąłem sobie tego jego gońca, to musiało być dobrze, ale... No cóż, nic się nie stało. To są szachy internetowe. W szachy na żywo idzie mi lepiej, więc to mnie cieszy. Dobrze, zobaczmy co tam. Oczywiście możemy sobie włączyć jakieś kluczowe partie, które tam jeszcze zostały na końcu. Hikaru na przykład walczy o pierwsze miejsce, więc w tle sobie będzie leciał Hikaru, a ja sobie poodpowiadam na o Hikaru z Alirezą. No to jest potężny clash. Co tam na czacie się dzieje? Na Wijkę masz kozacką szacun. Pierwszy raz na streamku, ale widzę, że będę częściej zaglądał. Stary, bardzo ci dziękuję. Bardzo miłe słowa. Naprawdę się cieszę, że się cieszysz. Ja rozmawiam tylko po angielsku w pracy i mimo wszystko nigdy w tym języku, mam wrażenie, nie osiągnę aż takiego poziomu koncentracji, jaki mogę mieć rozmawiając czy mówiąc po polsku. Więc do szachów to jednak może wpływać na fokus. To prawda. Może coś w tym być. No zresztą nawet jak myślę w trakcie partii, czy to na żywo, czy to przez internet, no to jednak moje myśli są myślami po polsku. Myślę po polsku w szachach. Czy w ogóle życiowo, no też myślę po polsku. No nic dziwnego, prawda? Jestem Polakiem. Więc to może mieć jakiś wpływ, dlatego będziemy sobie robić jakieś społeczne eksperymenty. Raz spróbuję streama zrobić po polsku. Spoko się słucha, zawsze można trochę angielski podszkolić słuchając. Nie wiem, czy akurat słuchając mnie można angielski podszkolić, ale bardzo miłe słowa. Przemysław, mówisz, że próbujesz po bo po polsku jest duża konkurencja. To trochę niekonsekwentne, bo po angielsku jest 100 razy więcej streamów i to takich kikarów, więc raczej mało kto z zagranicy wpadnie do ciebie. No masz rację, tak, masz rację. A co ja tam powiedziałem? Bo ja powiedziałem, że duża jest konkurencja po polsku, tak? Dlatego się nie opłaca działać po polsku. No fakt, po angielsku jest jeszcze większa konkurencja, no ale to jest, no też jest coś za coś, tak? Bo jednak jest większa liczba tych odbiorców. No na razie sobie tak streamuję, bo chcę to robić, bo daje mi to duży fan. Mimo wszystko, nawet jak mi nie idzie, bo możemy się wspólnie pośmiać z jakichś tam moich głupich ruchów, których okazało się dzisiaj była naprawdę cała masa. No nie wiem, no muszę jakoś tutaj, czy to waszych rad posłuchać, jakoś wszystko to skleić w całość, bo na razie streamowanie po angielsku, no robię to na tyle, ile umiem, na tyle, ile potrafię. Czy to wychodzi, to jest inna sprawa. Na pewno jakość gry, no próbujemy już 4. stream robić, tak? Czyli powiedzmy miesiąc grania Title Tuesdayów, no i żaden wynik nie był jakiś wybitny. Pojedyncze partie udało się może zwyciężyć z jakimiś tam graczami, no ale pojedyncze partie, a cały wynik, no to jednak nie to samo. No podstawka hetmana, GM-om też się zdarzają takie rzeczy. A nie, to GM właśnie zdobył hetmana. No to okej. Dobrze. Pierwsze miejsce Hikaru Nakamura, drugie miejsce Arjun Erigaisi, trzecie miejsce Polish Fighter, 75. miejsce Kosak 12. No moi drodzy, można byłoby powiedzieć, na 500 graczy 75, ale dobry wynik. Ale wszyscy wiemy, jak to tak naprawdę jest. Nihal Sarin 4. miejsce i ten Andrew cały Hong, nie mam zielonego pojęcia kim jest Andrew Hong, a w szachy trochę gram. I nie wiem, kim ten człowiek jest, ale miejsce 5. zajął, 6. miejsce Aleksiej Sarana, Aram Hakobian, Yuri Kuzubow, Matthias Blubom, Jeffrey Ksiąg, Alireza dopiero 11. Czy jakiś w ogóle Polak, czy jakiemuś Polakowi w ogóle poszło odrobinę lepiej niż Kosakowi 12? No chciałbym, żeby tak było, no błagam, Polacy, pojawcie się. Mat 0504, Maciej Czopor, 54. miejsce, no ale tyle samo punktów zdobyłeś co ja, no to Maciej Czopor, dobry mój kolega, 2 lata młodszy ode mnie. No nic, moi drodzy. Gdybyś był tak rozpoznawalny jak Duda, to przy angielskim komentarzu może miałbyś większą widownię niż po polsku, ale jak zagranica widzi, że tylko IM, to pewnie unika. Smutna prawda. Oczywiście, że tak, masz rację Przemku, w pełni się z tobą zgadzam. Nikt jakiegoś randomowego IM-a oglądać by nie chciał. No nie ma co się oszukiwać. No chyba, że jesteś takim IM-em jak KosakChess, ale IM KosakChess pracował na taką renomę dobrych, ładnych parę lat. No i on no ma ten taki dryg do zabawiania widowni, do utrzymywania jej przy sobie. No ja aż takim rozrywkowym człowiekiem nie jestem. Więc faktycznie, no siła przebicia nie jest, ciężko jest się przebić. No zobaczymy, no będę próbował różnych rzeczy, na pewno będę grał w szachy, będę dalej robił swoje. Fajnie, że jesteście, widzowie. Jakie masz plany na przyszłość? Czym się chcesz zajmować? Szachy, czy jednak coś innego? Plany na przyszłość są takie, że zostaję arcymistrzem, jeśli pytamy o plany. Plany są takie, że w maju gram Mistrzostwa Polski seniorów. Jeśli na Mistrzostwach Polski pójdzie dobrze, no to kto wie, może jakiś awans do kadry narodowej, może udział w szachowej olimpiadzie. No z taką grą to ja nawet ręczników nie mógłbym podawać zawodnikom w kadrze narodowej. Więc no trzeba byłoby nabrać tej jakiejś szachowej konsystencji również, stabilności w grze, no i przede wszystkim lepiej należy grać. No plany są takie, zostaję arcymistrzem, dostaję się do kadry narodowej. No chciałbym grać w te szachy. Szachy to jest fajny sport. Czasami bardzo niewdzięczny, ale jak już zaczyna w szachach wychodzić, to cieszysz się, że czymś takim się zajmujesz. No także na razie nie, no na razie zajmuję się szachami. W zasadzie tylko szachami, rzeczami około szachowymi, powiedzmy. Dobrze, widzowie, jest późno, ja jestem zmęczony, idę spać. Dziękuję za to, że byliście. Dzięki za miłe słowa. Cieszę się, że nowi widzowie zaczęli dołączać, że są jakieś nowe twarze na tym czacie. W czwartek o 15:00 stream z Tomkiem Jaskółką, o 20:00 stream z Miłoszem Szparem, więc polskojęzyczne streamy w gotowości bądźcie w czwartek, praktycznie do południa, od południa do wieczora, szachowo i po polsku będzie na kanale KosakChess. Dzięki wielkie, dobrej nocy wszystkim. Dzięki Simon, Barbara i Jasiu z Krzyżanem, jeśli Krzyżan miałby czas. Pewnie, czemu nie? Ja uciekam, dzięki Xertex, dzięki Przemysław. Dziękuję wszystkim, którzy się tutaj pojawili. Dobrej nocy wam życzę. Pa, pa.